welcome back. So this is the second week of Siege. First week was great, but I do not know if I did fair with food. Because I give away only one crate to soldiers. I didn't give peasants, or didn't give myself, my family. Because I thought it just one day. It turns out it was a whole week. No way back, so whatever happens, happens. The siege of something. Ivo certainly didn't think he would have held on this long. These walls can withstand more than you would think. Regarding the supplies, your family didn't receive any supplies last week. They all got sick. Perhaps we should prioritize better next time. Peasants who didn't get supplies last week have run away. Our people contentment is definitely waning down. The villagers were allowed to enter your walls. They ran away after not being fed. They took some gold with them. Evil men are closing in. Other day of them launching boulders or shower of arrows. Damn, you see what happened? Now my family is sick. I didn't think I gonna starve them. Which one is this time? Chance and chains? What's the smell? Incense? They're trying to lower our spirits. Do not be afraid, my brothers. We will defend our castle. I can't breathe. This smoke won't do you any harm. It's just in your head. Ivo thinks he can lower our morale, and it looks like it's working. Maybe I can find something or someone to help clear off the fog. Perfect. If that's not the case, let me know. I can order the men to wait this one out. No, we got it. Witch already cleared fog once. I can go on the wall. Perhaps I will be able to swoosh the tricks away. Isn't this dangerous? Perhaps, but we have no choice. Go, get rid of smoke. Very well, get rid of the smoke. And be safe. I always am. Please don't die. Oh shit, I didn't read. The smoke is fading away. The witch did her job, it does seem. She paid the ultimate price, Your Grace. We have clear shot, Your Grace. Oh shit, she died? Oh no, that's not good. Fire. There's nothing large enough to be horizon to aim at. Archery should be enough for now. Brothers, they're approaching the gates. The moat will show the moat will slow them down. Archers, now! Our gate, our supplies are on fire. Oh my god! We can't afford to lose any crates. If we leave the wall, we will give enemy breathing space. They push on harder and will definitely suffer losses, Your Grace. If we don't put out fire, we will surely lose some supplies. Gather men and put out the flare. Our supplies are scarce as they are. I'll stay with the rest and we'll hold on the line. That's what you get if you keep everything in one place. This was a long and exhausting day. Atana kept pushing for hours, but King Eric bravely didn't retreat. They lived through another day. Give supplies to my family. The boys did good, but they're growing tired. Everyone is. Hopefully we can last a little longer. Stan's daughter. I think I'm going to propose. You want General to be your law. Besides, we are at war. Oh, the king's here, your grace. I definitely need to give it to soldiers. There is no other choice. You should take supplies. You will need the energy to keep up the good fight. We won't disappoint you. Thank you, your grace. I guess I'm gonna give peasants too. Here, take a pack of supplies. It should last until next week. We haven't eaten for days already. Thank you, your grace. Take stack of supplies. I didn't think King would remember about us. You're a good man. Okay, how much we have? Like 5 crates? A bit more? 5. Yeah, 5 should be enough, if only 1 week need to wait. Too bad Witch died though. It's not long ago, your grace, but it's either them or us. Is everything alright? I mean, considering all this. Can I check my wife? They should be sick. Doesn't look sick. Okay, not gonna talk with them. Let's enter last week. Everybody is fed, so this week gonna be fierce, but we are ready. Yes, I try to be fair. I will see you in the morning. If we survive 1 more week, peasants aren't gonna be fed. The siege of Gweno, week 3. Damn, I hate that Witch died though. Their forces are looking thin. Oh, indeed. What happened? Our army isn't looking that great either. Our army is amazing. How much we lost? 10 people? You can see siege towers in the distance. Yes, they are done playing games. Regarding the supplies, morale has dropped significantly over the last few weeks. Some men have fled the castle walls. Why? I did feed them. Atana's army didn't suffer as many losses as it could. They won't get far. Ivo has surrounded the castle. He's bound to get them. They're resuming the attack. Siege towers incoming. Get on the ballista. Destroy the siege towers. Archers, on me. Ready for orders. I said archers. Where is everyone? They are not here, your grace. Alright, ready. Fire. They closing in. Oh no, oh no. To the other wall, go. Oh shit, this doesn't look good. Why we didn't use these? Use whatever you can find. We need to knock these ladders down. We still have the bombs, Your Grace. Bombs? I can't leave now. Ah, these bombs. It's all we got, Your Grace. Damn it, they just keep coming. We can't hold much longer. Dazbog is smiling upon us. We are in good favors. Stay focused, soldiers. If you don't save yourselves, nothing else will. Stay with me. Okay, it does not look good. The battle at the wall lasted hours, but it was far from over. A deserter found one of our hiding in the I remember this. So big. I'm getting deja vu. There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold sword, Your Grace. With courage, we will defeat the enemy no matter the odds. Let him loose, General. Go and stand for Darwin. Thank you, Your Grace. Over there, Your Grace. Your Grace. What's going on? No food anymore. It's all in your hands now, Your Grace. What? What, they have like 1,000 men? Okay, let's have some speech. My brothers, we stood together through the worst of times. We have proved our strength in many battles, and today we will prove it again. My bravest man, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear, for Darwin. Our this was last week. Okay, I'm not gonna read it now. I want to say something. I still feel like choices in this game. Oh shit, I didn't read. Soldiers at Dwavern didn't know the battle was nearly over. I thought it gonna stay until I click. The Queen is awaiting you at the wall, Your Grace. Yeah, what I wanted to say. It seems that choices doesn't matter. 5 crates. Okay, today we're gonna feed everybody. Maybe not my family though. Maybe not peasants. I couldn't sleep. Atana grows impatient. She loved this, didn't she? Happy or mad, she would always come here. Lorcelia missed so much. I wish we could have seen her laugh when Sadani bought the stubber, or when she got obsessed with that rooster. I wish she had argued with Asalia about Maya, or all the pranks her younger sister has pulled. I wish she could meet her new sister. She would be mad at first, but she would quickly grow to love her. I know it. I wish we could see who Lorcelia becomes. I miss her so much, Eric. Lorcelia never gave up on us. She tried to warn us, even though she knew she was in danger. She always looked after her sister, even though our last moments weren't great. She would have been a strong and wise queen. I miss her too, my love. You're right. Davan would have been under a fine hand. Oh, I hope it's going to be over soon. I will. It will. We have to stay strong. For her. Okay, let's feed everybody. This is last week, no need to hold back. If it's not last week, it's gonna be bad. Sobik, you gotta have a... It's good to have you with us. Thank you, Your Grace. This is my daughter. Nice to meet you, Luli. Father, The king said it's nice to meet me. And what should you say back? It's nice to meet you too, your face. Your face? Grace. I owe you my life, your grace, literally. Yes. Oh, where's Mietek? He got pierced through the neck. Fell through the barrier onto the court. The boys had to put him... The boys had to put him with the rest. There was nothing they could have done. I'll be damned. What about Bianca? Did he at least manage to propose? Does it even matter now? It doesn't look good. You're right, I better finish my drink while I still can. We will defeat enemy. Your grace, why I can't give them food? I still have 5 crates. Is everything alright, your grace? And considering all this. The beast is getting tired, your grace. But is so the hunter. Okay, Lou Sedani, what you do? Mother is at wall. She told me to wait here for her. Not to worry, your grace. We will take care of your daughter. Stay warm, pumpkin. Your grace. Yeah, for some reason I can't give them food. I am being honest. Things are looking rather bleak, your grace. Flares. They would look pretty at night, I'm sure. Yeah, I guess I don't feed anybody this week for some reason. Weird. Yeah, anyways, I guess we didn't use rockets yet for some reason. Make sure men don't stay up too well. Okay, we know it. Drink one more with us. Okay, you know, there's one thing I wanted to say as well. They're saying that it's bleak and stuff like that, blah blah blah. But you know, every soldier in this siege was supposed to know that our job is to hold 3 weeks. And then help gonna come. You know, that's what would make them go. They can't say now, it's bleak. They must say, okay, it's only 1 week left. If we hold now, we survive. Hey Stan, come join us. Join with us as well. Oh, me? Really? It's the end. Let's all have a drink. Not you, said Danny. Oh. Oh, Queen's here. There are you, darling. You know, I should say that Witch dying was actually good. Well, I mean, it's not good that she died, but there was no other need for Witch in this siege, so it's good that I used her. They're here. Eric, take Sedani with you. Hurry around the bedchambers. Now, I will join you later. Atana is at the gates. Soldiers on me. Everyone else clear out the further into the castle. You know what they should do? Dig a giant hole here. As soon as they break gate, you know they try to run in and they just fall into the hole. That would be amazing. I wonder if anybody did it. Because when they break gate, they don't have a time to think and look. They need to rush through as fast as they can. Soldiers of Dover, Ivo strikes at our gate. He claims us to be liars, deceivers. He claims us to be playing with magic. I would do actually. He shouldn't be more far from the truth. Soldiers of Darwin. Okay. Ivo the King Atana has burned my daughter. And now he comes to Davan, our home, to do same with the rest of us. We want to burn. They want to burst through your doors. Take your wife, take your children, take everything that belongs to you. We won't let them. For this is Daver, and you will stand your ground. For Darwen, for our families, for Lursulia. Keep them out. We never used the rockets though. Stay inside. Hold. Oh, didn't read. Oh shit, I didn't read again. You know I want to press on the rockets. Your Grace, you have to go. My family is safe in the castle. Nah. I won't leave you behind. Stay with me. Hold. I want to click on rockets. Where on earth is Fabio own? He will come, definitely. Because we saved every Radovian. Oh, this doesn't look good. Bear may kill a couple of people. Why we didn't use rockets? I don't understand. We have them, but that wasn't chance. Did we die? Nah, we definitely didn't. They just want me to feel sad. You see? Help is here. Was those friends or enemies? King Swabian has managed to arrive just in time. At last, after a seemingly impossible task, Davern was victorious. As expected. I still lost daughter though. The final order. To kill king? I will. Be done with him. Put the end to him already. Evo. Sight. You did it. 5,000 men didn't manage to get through these walls. Nothing but a scratch. Why did the gods listen to you? What did you do, huh? Of all people, they choose you. I promised them I would cleanse this world of magic. What sorcery is this? I have my ways. Magic wasn't involved. It was nothing but a lot of preparation, hard work and a bit of luck. If there was a magic, it would have been the whole lot easier, believe me. What the rival? Stop beating around the bush. Did you make the deal with the devil? Tell me, how did you do it? All I want to know is how you poisoned my father. Well, I wasn't sure it was him. I can't stop your lies right this moment. You can't stop your lies right this moment. I did no such thing, and you know it. You and your tricks. May the gods damn you. I prepared a perfect plan. I set up all the possible evidence. The tools, the file, the letter. The only difference is the evidence was meant to point to a person who had killed you. Oh, so I'm supposed to drink that? Well, I didn't expect it. Oh, that would be so interesting. Wow, that is nice. A plot twist. I never considered evidence like this, but would they actually point on me? It wouldn't, because I never had problems with Dragon Slayer guy, the liar. He didn't hate me. I didn't have problems with the drug seller guy who I killed. Because also, we were in good terms that moment, so it's meant to be plot twist, but it didn't really look like that. Because none of these evidence would seem. Yeah, okay. Not my father. It was you after all. I prepared the poison true, but I never planned to kill my own father. So you killed Talis, the ruler, to rule Atana. With Talis out of picture, you would rule Atana. This strikes me as a likely motive for you, right? For the 100th time I didn't not poison my own father. I loved him. He was difficult ever since my mother got sick. All he did was pray in the chamber and look for a cure. He would treat me like I didn't exist. You mentioned the evidence was supposed to point on my killer. You tried to kill me during that wedding night. It was nothing personal. I don't act like it's surprise. If you were to step down from this throne, I would be king of Darwin. With your daughter at my side, I would have had no problem getting local lords and barons to accept me on the throne. And with that clues I scattered around, I would have led the investigation, and believe me, I would have done much better job at presenting the evidence. Well, of course you know about them. It's easier to find evidence when you know where to look. After the royal trial, people would have to be on my side. As for Atana, I would get the crown sooner or later. But I would have proved to my father that I can take action. And who knows, maybe your archives did have a clue to how my daughter could be cured. And if that happened, we would all be big happy family once again. Foolish, maybe. But didn't you go to the great lengths for your loved ones? You have killed my daughter. That cannot be forgotten. It's still beyond me, what did she do to deserve it? Have I not explained it well enough already? She wouldn't listen to me. She thought I was a liar. She was brewing concussions. Pretty sure she tried to poison me as well. And her cat drove me insane. There was a cat hair in my cup, my bowl, my bed. He got what he deserved. Most important of all, she is the one who helped you during the battle with Radovia, wasn't she? She let you know we wouldn't come, probably giving you an edge over the Radovia. She was a traitor. What other chance did I have? You did help us. You didn't help us when it came to the battle with Radovia. Why? Do you really have to ask? I hope they would do the job for me. Poof, with you gone, the throne would be mine. A shame my father wouldn't have lived to see it though. Enough. I don't think there's anything else I can learn from you. You keep saying I promised poison Talis, but there's no scenario in which that would have benefited me. And it sounds like you didn't poison him either. What did it mean he didn't poison? He wanted to poison me, but someone messed up cups. As frustrating as it is, it looks like we'll never find out who did the dirty deed. Oh, by the gods. You won already. Just tell me, Eric. How did you swap the cups? I didn't. You weak, slimy liar. You disgust me. You're gross. Weak? Slimy? Gross. Hey, he's all slimy and sticky. And kind of gross. I looked for him everywhere. I stirred up every pot, even in the kitchen. That's it. Smudge, the snail. Sheer luck. What? If it wasn't for Sedanis snail, I would have been served the poisoned wine. Sedani said she stirred up every pot in the kitchen. That's when she must have changed the cups. The poisoned drink was meant for me, was instead served to Talis. I cannot be, unbelievable. I was defended by a snail. All of this, all because of a snail? Well, couldn't say that all of this because of snail. Snail only didn't allow me to die, but all the battles is something else, like landslide and stuff like this. This is the finest work of the devil. You will regret this. Evo, save your threats. Save your breath. It's over. Evo, King of Atana, you are charged with the poisoning of King Talis and attempting to kill me, the King of Darwin. Treason, massacring civilians, waging unjust war against the Kingdom of Darwin, and most of all, the ruthless murder of Princess Lorsulia. She deserved none of it. And as such you, off with his head, let him rot in dungeon. He does not deserve mercy. Yeah, I don't want to rot him in dungeon. I want his head off. Say your prayers. They won't save you, but you had better hope they give you the peace of mind. This is the end of a road. The final justice is upon you. You're a fool to think this will change a thing. Atana is brave, proud. My men will never let you rest once they hear the king's dead. Brace yourself, for the age of wrath awaits you. Maybe, but you won't be there to see it. No, nobody gonna attack. They lost already everybody. Ivo, the king of Atana, was sentenced to death for his actions. A moment of peace at last. Just you wait until she grows up a bit. Won't be long until she's running around the castle like a little cat. I don't mind, you know that. At least things will be interesting. I hope she will be more like Lorsulia. Gave us least trouble when she was little. Oh, don't say that. They have all been good. I hope Asalia hasn't got into any trouble. You know her. She will manage, as always. Maybe she will visit, now that it's all over. She'd better. Where's Sedani? Where's Bear? Ah, there she is. Oh, do you think I could ever befriend a Radovian bison? It could be such a great agent. Your agents already helped us a lot, Sedani. You can't even imagine. Family matters. Don't lose Aurelia or Sedani. Do you think this will last? You mean this serene horizon? Only time will tell. So I guess if I would not let Bear to live, he would kill daughter. And if I would... You decided to behead Ivo. Paloma, Tali's wife, never recovered from her disease. As it turned out, no amount of blood spilled on behalf of the gods can change one's fate. Ivo's successor, the crown of Atana, treated his defeat as a disgraceful waste of resources and swore this would never happen again. With that in mind, Atana started gathering new units under their banner. A new war was on the horizon. Oh no, not the war. But I needed to kill him. I guess maybe I could keep him in the cell a bit, see what they do and then kill him. You decided to spare Beirin's life. What is Beirin? With the rightful lead and Eric. With the rightful leader and Eric shown empathy, the Radovians stayed in Darwin. Ah, Beirin was the king of Radovia. Beirin took responsibility for his people. And even though cultural differences proved to be a challenge, the nations sought to be see best in each other. Although King Eric never saw his daughter again, oh no, she never forgot to send him a letter about her last adventure with Maya, the love of her life. Eric slept better at night knowing that Asalia was happy. Yeah, when I let her run away. You were all prepared for the war with Atana. Thank for your defense. Sedani survived the horrors. Oh, I see. If I would not upgrade the castle, Sedani would have died. The recent war seemed like a distant past, thanks to the ever-cheerful Sedani. Pumpkin, as Eric liked to call her, continued to bring people joy with her positive attitude, or kept on being somewhat annoying, depending on the perspective. You listened to your loyal advisor during royal trial. Audrey continued to serve Davern the best he could. What? If I would not listen to him, he would not? Weird. Queen Aurelis survived to the end. I guess it's because I did not use that witch. Queen Aurelia was grateful to see to the end of the horrid war. She continued to support Eric through his future challenge. You refused to perform the ritual. The battle with Atana struck a severe blow to Eric's health. However, the newborn princess Lorsulia II brought plenty of joy to Eric and Aurelia's life. Although the King Eric did not have successor to the throne, he was always grateful for the new member of family. So I guess it would be a boy if I would take the ritual. That's what I get from this. But to risk wife's life, despite your efforts, there was no one to take over your throne. Without a rightful successor, Darwin entered the period of Tanistry after Eric's death. It took many turbulent years before a new king was announced. But that's another story. Well, you know, although I would like that my bloodline continue to rule, I actually like a world where is no royalties. So I do not see any problem that one of my daughters marries some guy. Doesn't matter king or not. You join houses, your blood continues through your daughter. It doesn't matter that son doesn't sit. Your daughter sits. But that's another story. And that's all. Up until his last moments, King Eric never stopped regretting some of his choices. He wished he could turn back time to make different calls on the least some of those decisions. Thank you for playing, Your Grace. Well, that's weird, because I do not regret anything. What I actually get from this, that they showed me what choices would change outcome. And there was no choice that would save Sedani. Oh, not Sedani. Lursulia. Luli. So basically that was written in the game. Other than that, my choices saved my wife and Sedani. I mean, Witch died, but also it wasn't here, so she, I guess, would die anyway. Somehow. I do not know why I couldn't use fireworks. That was weird. Maybe I did something wrong. Like, maybe I could use fireworks to remove the smoke, and then Witch would stay alive. But in the end, it doesn't change anything. Because, as I said, this game is already I don't even know how to say it in English. But basically, it's more like reading book than doing something. It could end only like this. The only difference was that I may have lost somebody in the family. I might have an heir. But I do not see need for heir because I have daughters. I'm actually very happy how it ended. So I guess the game is over. Complete the game. Yes, Your Grace. Okay, I'm not gonna watch this. I guess you can turn it off. So maybe just reduce the sound a bit. So my thoughts about the game. I do not like games that lead you like this, where you have no choices. Witcher 3 was very similar. That it seems that you make some choice, but in the end it doesn't really matter. There are like little choices inside, like Ciri leaves or no, but in the end it's all the same. I did not like that about Witcher, I do not like about this. I would like that, like, number of soldiers I made would make difference. Number of resources I get would make difference. Because you see, first week I didn't give anybody resources, only soldiers. Because of that, in the end of the fight, we have 5 crates left, not used. Why? Didn't change anything. They said some peasant left with gold, but I didn't need gold. Well, it's amazing how many people actually was involved in this game. When you see a game like this, you would expect that it's like an indie game, 5 people. But no, look at this, just insane. Why so many? It wasn't that complicated. Just some pixel art and story. I guess game development is harder than I think. Way harder. Because it feels like it could be done by one person. There were no voice actors. Well, I guess these sounds, these musics, you need kind of voice actor for this. I guess this is the end. Yeah. So we're not gonna play, of course, once again. So sometime we can try this, but I don't have it. If you want buy it for me, I will play it. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen any soon. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I see you other games.